Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I have my 4th of July week spread for you. So I'm going to be pulling in this nautical kit called Waves from Sadie Stickers. And the reason I wanted to use a nautical kit for 4th of July is because I've always grown up in a military family, specifically the Air Force, but everywhere else that we've lived, it's been very heavily like Navy, Marines, and Coast Guard and such. So I felt like this was really appropriate to use, and I didn't have like a traditional 4th of July kit, nor did I want one, so I wanted to just pull this in, and I just wanted to do something different. And I love nautical kits. I don't pull them in enough, and I just never really know why. Like, I just have such a love and obsession with them. I think they're so beautiful, and I kind of just hoard them, so I just wanted to go ahead and use this. So this is from Sadie Stickers. It's in silver foil, absolutely beautiful. Love that. That is so gorgeous. You got some labels down here. I won't go too in detail because I've hauled this a while back already. Beautiful bottom washi. Love the pinks, the greens, the navy blue. I really love that she was able to pair this with a little bit of green in the floral. So pretty. You get so many headers. I love that. And then this is her most up-to-date format, by the way. So you have half boxes, third boxes. Some are notched, some of them are scalloped, and you get some squares down here. So that's the kit, and here are the deco sheets. I picked up 2. You get some frame boxes, and again, love the florals. Really like them. Super pretty. I kind of wish there were bigger like bunches and like bouquets, but that's all right. And that's why I actually wanted to pair it with this. So I'm actually really nervous. I'm going to try my hardest to pair this with this because I want this to be somewhat like 4th of July-esque. So I'm trying to pull in some like red tones, but I don't want it to be like a traditional red, if that makes any sense. So these are the floral trim 9s and the floral deco 9s, and I just love them. So it's funny because I was actually talking to Greg about this, and he suggests that if I do try to pull in like the reds or like these more like burgundy colors, to try to pair them with like the boxes with whites and blues, so it doesn't look like Valentine-y like when it's paired with pink. So regardless, I think it's gonna look really pretty. I'm trying not to make it look super like Valentine's-y because that's not like what I'm going for, but I'm sure I can make it work, especially with just trying to pair in these like more like muted reds or kind of lighter and more pink in my opinion. So we will see. I'm super nervous, but I think it'll turn out really pretty. So anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoy this. I have a code with her. It's Rachel20 for 20% off. And if you put my name in the notes to seller, you will get my deco freebie. I'm obsessed with my freebie. It's got the most gorgeous floral bouquets and super full and bunchy. So I think that's the right word. But anyways, I hope that you enjoy. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and let's get right into this plan with me. Okay guys, so I'm going to finish up answering. I think I only have like 2 more questions from the last plan with me. So Draw with Nadia, she asked, what is your least favorite part of planning? Probably for me, since I do YouTube, my least favorite part is definitely I'll talk about like my least favorite part, just like planning and just doing the actual plan with me. But when it comes to YouTube stuff, my least favorite part is certainly the editing. Sorry if it's super echoey in this room. I'm in one of the guest rooms because Greg is not feeling very well, and I just kind of wanted to give him some space and let him like take a nap because he's not feeling good. And yeah, so that's my least favorite part with the whole YouTube thing. But just in general, my least favorite part of planning is cleaning up. It's a whole job. It's so time consuming, it's annoying, and I try to do it right after I'm done so that way I don't have a headache like, you know, every time I pass by my desk. And I don't despise looking at it because I'm just never going to get around to it if I don't do it right away. So inspired by Aria, she also asked, is it hard explaining to others this hobby? Example, my hobbies are planner stickers and people are like, what? Yeah, I would say I try not to share this with people. Like, I'm not saying like I'm ashamed of it, but I think I talked about this before. It's just kind of hard to explain it. And I would say only like 2 of my best friends know that I do this, and one of them actually really enjoys doing it herself. Like, she started getting into it, and I've given her some like leftover stickers and stickers I don't use, and she does her own thing in like a happy planner. And then I ended up giving her like another planner to use and stuff like that. So it's just it's just hard to explain, and I feel like people don't get it. I sometimes just resort to just saying I love stationery and I love kind of like scrapbooking and stuff like that, because that's kind of what this is. It's pretty generic and broad, and maybe just even saying like arts and crafts, like it's just easy to kind of lump it all together. So okay, so I think that's all of the questions that I have. So I will certainly try to do some more of that on Instagram so I can get more questions in the future, because it makes it easy to do plan with me's. I used to do music a lot, especially, you know, for most of 2020 and then the beginning of 2021. And I just started kind of getting lazy, and like it was just a lot more work. So if you have any questions that you want to ask me, please drop them in the comments below, and I'll try to add them to just like a running list of questions, and I'll just delete them. I think I'd actually prefer that. So if you have questions to ask me, that can be just anything, nothing too personal, please. If I really appreciate if you guys could like respect that part of it, but I will certainly try to answer as many as possible, and if I just don't feel comfortable answering them, I just won't. So what I'm doing here with the day covers is no surprise. I've been going all out, and like I said in the intro, I tried to pull in, or I did pull in, the Floral Deco 9s, which have more of this burgundy red color, and it turned out so pretty, and I wanted to alternate it every other day for the day covers. So I pulled in like the blues, like the actual proper florals that came with the add-on sheet, so that way it looked more cohesive, like it wasn't just all harsh burgundy and red, and I think that's how I was able to balance the entire spread. So the majority, actually, if anything, everything above the day covers and throughout the entire sidebar, honestly, is from Honey Inked and Sadie stickers. Like a lot of the accents are from Honey Inked. A lot of the things I supplemented the spread with are from Sadie stickers, like the month script, the dividers, the flourishes, the florals, honestly, everything. Some of the stuff is from the cherry blossom line that she had. And then this is a frame box that came with her add-on sheet from this kit. I also pulled in 2 of the like seashell halves from Honey Inked, and I made 1 full circle. So they're not completely mirrored, if that makes sense. So I had to try to center it as much as possible to make it look like a proper circle and not lumpy. And no, lumpy is not the right word. Lopsided. Okay. All right. So I really love how the spread turned out. I was very surprised that it turned out good, because I struggled so much at the beginning of this, and I tore up the month section several times. If you guys remembered seeing earlier, the month section was completely different. It wasn't horrible, but like it just wasn't me, and it felt super boxy. But sometimes I do that where I get in my own head and I overthink things and I get overwhelmed because I want it to look a certain way or I want it to be perfect. And I don't know, I really wanted this to work out well, because I put a lot of pressure on myself with pulling in that red and that deep burgundy, and also because I really adore kits with inkers and like just this whole theme. It's just so cute and it's nautical and I love it, and I didn't want to disappoint. So I put so much pressure on myself, and I think we talk about that, where I think some of you have also said that you put pressure on yourselves too, and you know exactly what that's like. So anyways, I ended up cutting up one of the full boxes and put the bow section at the bottom, because I thought that turned out really pretty and I really wanted more of that rich blue. All right, so I'm also pulling in the Meadow Trim halves from Honey Inked, and I pulled those between the headers and the full boxes. Really love that. Again, heavily inspired by Lauren of planwithme. She has always done that, and yeah, really love it. So this was a nice break to use a kit with blues in it, because I feel like a lot of the kits I've been using have been like pinks and like rosy tones and purples and stuff like that. So it's been really nice to do something different, and I just needed a change. I also have been craving using a photo kit, so I can't wait to do that soon. And I've been missing like my neutral colors, so fall, here you come. I'm really excited. I know I feel like I just started summer spreads, but seeing all of these fall kits, I'm already excited. I'm kind of like mixed. Like I'm excited to keep doing summer spreads, but I'm also kind of over it, because I think that kind of goes with doing PR. I'm seeing so many summer kits, and I feel like I've been shopping summer kits and getting them and receiving them and hauling them, and I'm just like, okay. I haven't even had a chance to use them, but I'm already like tired of seeing them kind of right now. And maybe it's just because I'm overwhelmed in general. Like doing YouTube and this and keeping up with the schedule and trying to stay on top of this is already so much and overwhelming. And it's a lot of work, you guys. So I think I'm just kind of like just tired in general. So, and not to sound complainy or anything, but because I know I don't have to do this, but I do love doing this, and you guys really motivate me to continue doing it because you love my content, and I really appreciate that. Like I love your messages. I get the sweetest messages of people saying, are you going to do a plan with me video on this? And I just, it makes me happy to know, even if it's one person, to know that you guys are enjoying my videos and you guys really do look forward to them whenever I do post pics of spreads. So it means a lot. So I just wanted to say that. Okay, so on Monday, I just wanted to mark the day off using a script from Panda Bird Design. The frame box came with the add-on. The tiny garland is from Sadie Stickers. All the accents are from Honey Inked. The camera is from White Deer Stationery. That is the volume 1 or version 1 lace box from Bloom Paper Studio. And then I'm also only pulling in icons from Crafts by Towie and White Deer Stationery. So nothing new here, but the calendar is from Crafts by Towie. And then I wanted to use a script that basically said F today. That's from Letters to Apollo because that's the kind of day that it was. It was a very emotional in my feelings kind of day, so it's just how I felt. On Tuesday, I wanted to mark Diana's birthday of what is her name? Memories That Stick, I think is her handle. I had a brain fart there. Yeah, Memories That Stick. Memories.thatstick. Diana, she's such a sweetheart. And I just wanted to mark her birthday, so I pulled in some florals, the scallop, the heart balloons from Crafts by Towie, and then of course the streamers from Sadie Stickers. And the happy birthday script is from the Glitter Mama. I always trim off the excess that kind of hangs over so it can fit there. And then I'm going to change out this flourish, but I'm going to pull in a pretty pink one with a bow because that very classic bow just matched this theme and the nautical theme and the bow that came with this kit so perfectly. So I wanted to just switch that out and pull that in as well. Again, this telephone is like a vintage phone from White Deer Stationery. I really tried to pull in a lot more of those greens like every day or every other day just so it was cohesive and pulled in and tied in from like with some of the full boxes. So, oh yeah, there I switched out that bow divider. I also wanted to mark Starbucks, and for the life of me, I could not find my Starbucks scripts, so I had to pull in one of the sample sheets or like the freebie sheets and pull in the Starbucks script from Letters to Apollo, and I can't find my full sheets from her, so I'm really frustrated. I don't know where they are, and I'm wondering if they are some of the ones that got ruined by water when I spilled water all over my stickers, so that could have been it, which is such a bummer. Also, the side bows are all from Sadie Stickers. And here I'm using the circle scallop that came with the add-on sheet. The Starbucks cup and the elliptical are both from Crafts by Towie. I wanted to mark that I did an hour on the elliptical this day for cardio, which was very surprising, but sometimes I just do it if I have some like awesome Plan With Me videos and hauls to watch. So I do appreciate when other YouTubers make those videos. And yeah, so I do enjoy watching them because I feel like I don't have any other time to watch them because when I'm filming Plan With Me's, I like to listen to my podcast or listen to music. And when I'm doing hauls, I obviously can't be doing other stuff because I'm doing like talk throughs. But when I'm working out, it's nice to have time to catch up on videos because other than that, I'm working, I do other side things for work and I'm just like side things for income and I'm constantly busy. So I like never have time. So if I'm on like a cardio machine, it's just the easiest for me to knock out those videos because I really do enjoy watching them still. But yeah. Okay, so I wanted to mark a voiceover. I forget where the speech bubble is from, but it is super, super cute. I used at the bottom of Tuesday to mark doing a voiceover, and I just liked how simple that was. And also, Sadie Stickers does have those like in foil as well. So on Wednesday, I uploaded a Plan With Me, so I used a White Deer Stationery laptop. That makeup compact makeup, yeah, is that what it's called? That's also from White Deer Stationery. I pulled in some florals from Bloom Paper Studio and cut them in half horizontally so they can kind of peep out of the boxes. And I liked doing a mix of that with the actual colored florals because there were so many colored florals that I wanted to tie in some florals that were foiled as well. Okay, so what else did I do? The side bow again is from Sadie Stickers. I wanted to use the swatch box from Miss and Meow. Love them so much. And pulled in a lot of inspiration from Tay, my bestie of Shantae Plans, over the flourish. So I tried pulling in like the smaller florals over the flourish because I think that turned out really pretty. And she does that a lot. So I don't use these Clever Gal Crafts hearts as much anymore, but I wanted to mark that because I got my tattoo consult this day. Really happy and excited. So I had my first session. I haven't gotten a tattoo in like 4 to 5 years now, so it's been a while. And yeah, I love and adore tattoos. So okay, and then I did Korean barbecue with Greg at nighttime as well, so I just used a grill from Crafts by Towie, and I thought that was kind of just a cute way to mark it. On Wednesday, I wanted to mark Hello July, and I am obsessed with Letters to Apollo's like Hello Month scripts as well as her holiday scripts. They're so good. I love the mix of the like printed like hello and then like the cursive July or like the cursive month. I just think it looks really pretty. The streamers are from Sadie Stickers, And again, I used another flourish from Sadie Stickers, and then I used a small deco over that. I had donuts this morning. I can't remember. I don't remember if I went and bought donuts or if... Oh, okay. So my coworker, my friend at work, it was her birthday. It was her birthday this upcoming weekend of this week, and she had donuts. Like, her boss bought her donuts, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, please help me eat these donuts." And I was like, "Sure, no problem, Bob. Like, I got you." But I think I only ended up eating like half of it because there were some thick donuts, and I'm not a huge sweet tooth person. But plus I'm like trying to like watch my calories and stuff, so I was like, let me just calm down, because it was like it was nice to have a little bit, but like I try not to eat so much of it at the same time. So I love the White Deer Stationery donuts, and I'm so glad that I have them because, one, they're just super cute looking. Like, they're just like such a cute sticker, and then I didn't realize how often I would be using them coming up, so that was really awesome. It just worked out perfectly. That lace box again is from Bloom Paper Studio. The utensils are from Crafts by Towie, and this was a very heavy like eating out. What? No, was it? Yeah, I feel like every week is a heavy eating food kind of week. It is what it is. I used a bathtub from White Deer Stationery. I love how that turned out. Used some floral behind that. The side bows again are from Sadie Stickers. The nail polish is also from White Deer Stationery. And then I watched Tay's live this night, so I think I joined in pretty late, but I still wanted to like tune in if I could, so I did. I'm just dressing up the full boxes a little bit more using some seashell clusters from Honey Inked, as well as some bows from Sadie Stickers and some individual seashells from Honey Inked as well. Okay, so on Friday we got an early release for the 4th of July weekend, so that was really cool. I don't pull in these pink icons from Crafts by Towie often, just because sometimes I find like her pinks don't match every single like pink in other kits. But I feel like this kind of matched. It matched good enough for me, but I also didn't have any alarm clock icons, so I wanted to mark that. I also went to Baker's Crust with my friend to kind of treat her for her birthday weekend, and then we had Bellinis since we got an early release. Like, we just grabbed brunch together and had Bellinis, and it was a good time. It was a great time. And then what else? We also went to Target. I just grabbed some toiletries, and I wanted to use a shopping bag from White Deer Stationery. Those are some of my favorite bags, or it's probably my favorite bag icon in general. Like, so cute. It's so adorable. I love the size. I love the shape. It's just adorable. I also wanted to pack for the weekend, so I used a duffel bag from White Deer Stationery as well. So on Saturday, I wanted to mark my friend's birthday, who I work with, and I just did kind of like the same thing with the hello birthday or happy birthday script from the Glitter Mama, some florals, and the balloon is from White Deer Stationery, and that bow, I think that bow is from the Giving Girl. I do have a lot of codes listed below as well, so be sure to check that out. And I try to list the ones I do have freebies with, so just be sure to see that. But if you're not sure, just put my name in the notes to seller and just try, just give it a go. I also wanted to mark that I drove up to see my friends, so I used a car from White Deer Stationery over a floral because I was trying to be more intentional about bringing in that burgundy. I don't think I did that well for like some days, but I wanted to keep it balanced, and I didn't want to overdo it at the same time. So I grabbed Starbucks. That cup again is from Crafts by Towie. So I learned this trick where I use like a white box over like a decorative box from Lauren. So I did that to mark Starbucks. I used another flourish, and then I also wanted to mark going to IKEA with my friend. And it was, you guys, IKEA, it's so stressful. Like, I used to really enjoy it when I first went, but now I'm just like over it. Like, I feel like it's overhyped, and it's not like as great as it used to be, if that makes any sense. I think it's, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan as much as I used to be. Like, I pretty much like know what I'm gonna get when I go there because it's all the same stuff. Like, I rarely see new things, and yeah, I don't know. So I used another one of those seashell halves at the bottom of Saturday just to take up some space because I didn't really have anything else to mark, and plus I wanted to balance it from the first half of the week. I also wanted to mark Happy 4th of July over the full box on Sunday, and then I think those, like that firework is from Sadie Stickers or the Pretty Pink Coat. I'm not really sure, but I don't know if it was a freebie because I don't have a lot of fireworks icons or stickers. Okay, so on Sunday I wanted to mark Sleeping In, so I used a robe from White Deer Stationery, and then I played around a lot with like mixing colored florals and foiled florals, and that was kind of challenging, so I redid that several times. And then I used this really pretty notched white box from my spoiled planner over the colored notch box. I wanted to pull in more of that deep navy blue, but it was obviously too dark to write over, so I used a white box. And the coffee cup and utensils and shopping bag, all of these icons are all from White Deer Stationery, no surprise there. I also love these circle scallops, they're so fun. And I finally finished one of the side bows from Sadie stickers. I think that was actually like my second one I finished, but it is just very satisfying finishing a full sheet of stickers. I feel super accomplished. Let me know if you're the same way. Yeah, so I think that's actually everything. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this. Oh, I switched this out with a bow divider from the Pretty Pink Co. So here are the leftover stickers. And I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this plan with me. I had such a fun time using it. I really like how balanced it looked. And I'm just very proud I was able to achieve what I wanted. So thank you so much for watching this. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a fun and safe 4th of July. And I hope that your summer is going well and it's not too hot where you are, because I'm really hot all the time and it's annoying. I hate the humidity, but it is what it is. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Love you guys, and I hope that you're doing well. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.